We're trying to get this room ready so that Taylor can do a quick video shoot in here before the guests arrive.
I'm learning how to make a bed for the first time in my life.
You're doing a beautiful job.
Thank you. She's showing me how it's done.
We do have quite complicated beds now, I realise.
The duvets and the multiple
There's
pillows.
a lot of layers going on.
Yeah.
But I think I'm obsessed with bedding.
I like it. The more layers, the better. Deep dish decorating.
Deep dish decorating.
Yeah, I
I've
heard it on an Instagram post through Gracie, actually, and I love the phrase.
It's so good.
It's so good.
Taylor and her husband are making a short video about Lalande for her blog. This is the Marquise's bedroom. And this is Chambre Perse with its original wallpaper from the 1920s. I love this room.
So, I'm going to start by asking you a question about how you chose the chateau, because I know you had been looking for a while. So
Yes.
what made you choose this particular one?
Well, we looked all over France, and in our price range, there was usually something wrong with the place. There were beautiful buildings, and a couple that I really fell in love with, but they'd be right next to a motorway. One of them you had to go through the town's municipal car park to get into the main gate.
Oh, no.
Another one was in an industrial estate, in between those out-of-town huge supermarket-y things, just in between two of them. There were things like that with all of them. One, I think they were only selling half. And then we got here, and it looks so fairy tale. I
It
think
does.
I wanted something a little
It's
bit
the
fairy
turrets.
tale.
And when you all bought it from the owner, how long had it been in his family?
His family had it for 200 years, and they got it because his ancestor was head of the King's Guard during the Revolution.
Wow.
So not a good role to
Yeah.
have during the Revolution, and had to flee the country and go into exile. His son grew up in exile.
Wow.
And fought against the French, against Napoleon with the British. And then when the monarchy was restored, several decades later, he came back to France and married the French woman who owned this chateau.
Wow.
What's your blog called?
It's called Flourishmentary.
Oh, as well,
And-
same as your
Yeah,
Instagram.
the same as my Instagram. And I think the reason I chose that name is I really love the little flourishments and decorative design and
Yeah.
um,
Anti-minimalism.
and anti-minimalism. Oh, for sure.
What brought you to Lalande?
Yeah, so what brought me to Lalande was visiting your Instagram page and us chatting through Instagram and talking about our love for interiors and design. And then I just happened to be in Paris this summer visiting my best friend. And it was just a hop, skip, and a jump over to come to Lalande. So
So good that you're here.
yeah, I'm so happy to be here, and it's something I'm really interested in is historic renovation and the passion that it takes and the guts that it takes to do what you've done here. So
Yeah.
it was just such an amazing opportunity to be able to come and see your story.
I'm really glad you bothered to come all the way
Yeah.
to the middle of nowhere.
Yeah, it's amazing. I mean, you have this behind you.
Yeah.
That's
not
quite
bad.
a draw. That's quite a draw.
Okay, let's have dinner then.
Yeah.
Cheers.
It's another classic sartorial night from Percy. You look excellent, Percy, and I feel that you've inspired all of us to make an effort.
You have a daughter who does a vlog. You can't get away with this nonsense. We have guests. And you're, oh, golly gosh. Oh, no one was expecting that. Percy's very overheated now.
Hold on, all
Mummy, I can't believe you were actually going to wear an apron to eat in.
I wasn't actually. It was
No?
just
Really?
It was
Really?
just a joke.
for you to write something.
To write. I don't write. The blogger is here, and the vlogger is your daughter.
Ooh la la!
I don't know if Percy has the moves. I mean, you've definitely got the moves.
No rest for the wicked. I'm off to London. I don't think you'll ever be seeing me without my sunglasses again, due to the fact that I'm now in advanced stages of sleep deprivation. Yesterday was great fun. We did loads of filming. It was really excellent. I'm going to go and spend 3 days with Nick, my shadowy, elusive best friend that I brought Lalande with. He's hilarious, but doesn't really like the thought of being seen on social media and wouldn't be seen dead in this vlog.
London, here I come! English Country Garden, played by a brass band in front of a double-decker bus. I definitely haven't got the wrong city.
walks with the elusive Nikki, who won't say anything or allow me to show you him on the camera. On the roof terrace. Oh, this is the life. I'm trying to get into the tartar sauce. It's the most important part of the fish and chips, and I'm making it as hard as possible, and my chips are getting cold. We're in. Go, go, go. Do you like the fish and chips, Nikki? Tartar sauce? So this is good English fare. So healthy. The gherkin is for health. That's the vegetable intake.
The first thing I do when I get to London is go straight to the hairdresser.
This is the exciting bit. I never quite know what it's going to look like next. Hair is finished, and I'm ready to tackle the wasteland that is my garden since the elusive Nick let it die whilst I was away. So I bought some roses and some campanula. I'm going to try and make it look a bit better this afternoon. Naughty Nicky. One tiny flower made it. Gardening done, and I'm just going to lie on my roof terrace. It's so warm, but luckily I'm in the shade here.